Oh no, I'm late.
Flight number 1. I get up, brush my teeth. Gotta always brush your teeth in the morning so that your teeth is gonna rot like hell. And then after that, I get my damn shoes on because, well, I was running late. And, well, that's what happens whenever you snooze your alarm 10,000 times. But, yeah. I'm still getting ready. But whatever, it's fine. Well, yeah. Alright, now I gotta put my bag in the car. So, let me just open the door and yeet right on the key. And then I gotta run. But then we had to stop. Well, we had to stop by the gas station before we had to go because we were like under 50 miles to empty. Then we should be on the road. And we are now arriving at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport to the Express South parking. And now we gotta pay for our ticket to get in there.
Are you parking?
Yes.
What terminal are you going?
E.
E. Okay, row 15, 16 to the left. Here left and then down.
15 and 16? Okay.
Left, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, that was good. Now we get on the bus to go to our terminal. And my God, this bus was so damn bumpy in the back of the bus. Good Lord. Alright, listen, even though our flame's not until the ass gravity dawn, security is still kind of busy. I wish I was lying, but this is how long the line was. At least we were moving. Not bad, right? Spirit Airlines on TripAdvisor is rated 8th in the whole entire country. And it's only averaging 40 million travelers who fly each year with this airline. I wonder why. And they have more terrible reviews than any other category on TripAdvisor. We got one that says, "Don't fly Spirit." I wonder why. Save yourself from, you don't know how to say that word, just, yeah. Spirit missed our vacation. An airline that cannot deal with the global outrage. Oh, yeah, that is true. Well, I don't know about that. Anyways, back to what I was saying. And, shame on Spirit. They got overbooked tickets. Is Spirit Airlines a scam or what? Wow, this one says very comfy. I don't know about that. This one has unacceptable delays and poor service. I don't know why. Alright, we got 10 minutes till boarding, but I think you already know what I'm here for. Yep, we had to get some Wendy's at the damn airport because I was starving like shit. Here is some iced coffee. I love to get myself some iced coffee. It just tastes like coffee. No shit. And by the way, we had to print our boarding passes because we didn't have assigned seating. I wonder why. And our plane today will be an Airbus A320. Time to fly Spirit Airlines. I am slightly concerned about this. Always touch the plane for good luck. They actually said hello to me. Oh, they're playing music. First time I heard that. These seats are not really that comfy. But the cushion was alright, but the back seats, oh my God, they were terrible. And there's absolutely no name room back here. I was sitting in the very back of the goddamn plane. Just look at that. Feet room was okay, I guess. And these armrests are so damn tiny. I can barely fit my arm on here. At least the AC and the overhead reading lamp were working okay. But, anyways, this one, I was sitting in the very back. Okay, one thing somebody gonna tell me. We're sitting in the very back of the plane, and there's no window seat. So, all you see is just a wall. But, anyways, we should be getting going soon.
Welcome aboard Spirit Flight 1856, service to Tampa. We got about 20 more minutes to go before we push back. Just gonna finish up some final paperwork, loading bags and all that good stuff. So sit back, relax, enjoy the flight with us. Once we do get airborne, 2 hours and 9 minutes to get to Tampa. Thanks for flying on Spirit Airlines.
Since I was sitting in the very damn back of the goddamn plane, I wasn't able to get a takeoff. But, anyways, well, I got to feel a takeoff, and since I had no freaking window, I just decided just to get this instead. Now we're finally in the air. I actually took a look around over here in the safety information pamphlet. It was okay. It showed you where to go, and just in case of emergency, they show you that before they take off. But this was pretty easy. After we got up to a cruising altitude, the flight attendants began their in-flight service. So I took out the damn menu, and everything on here costs money, including a goddamn bottle of water. Unless, if you want some, you better get some from me. This is from the Wendy's. And this is about the point that my back is starting to kill me. And Wi-Fi ain't free on here, so if you want to watch a movie, you better download some. This is the new Trolls movie I download on Netflix. Oh.
Sitting here because there's no window right here, and second of all, these seats are available, so my back is starting to. But anyways, we probably better have another hour and a half or so, maybe half an hour, and I'll check out guys later.
Since I was sitting in the damn back, it's time to check out the restroom. And this was one of the smallest bathroom configurations like I have ever seen. Headroom was alright, yes. And as I got back to my seat, the flight attendant started picking up everyone's trash as we came around for landing in Tampa International Airport, just a few long ways away. And then we were starting our approach to Tampa, and soon coming in for landing. Flight number 1 was okay, I guess. Then we just took a tram to the landside terminal so we can get picked up. And then spend the time in here in Florida. Day 2, here we come. A few days later, be like, that was so fast. Now it's time for flight number 2. And when we got to the security checkpoint, it wasn't actually that bad. The line wasn't actually long for an early morning flight. And after security, we got bad news.
I don't know if it's just me, for some reason, I actually had a pat down. For what reason? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe it's just TSA, I don't know.
If you've never been to Tampa International Airport's Airside A, well, here it is. It's tiny, but it's relevant. So, yeah.
Remember how in the last video, I was in the very back of the plane with no window? I was cramped, and my legs were tired as hell. So, I'm not gonna tell you, just have to wait.
And the flight was still showing an on-time departure.
So we have 10 minutes till boarding. I think you already know what speed Airlines is like, so y'all don't need to know. But in case y'all don't know, it's a low-cost carrier. There we go.
Same Airbus A320 as last video. And this guy was checking bags for some reason, I don't know why. But my mama actually had her bag slightly overweighted, and we had to get our boarding passes printed again.
Well, that was not really what I expected.
Always touch the plane. I don't know if the flight attendant said hello to me, but I know they were greeting guests. And finally, I have a damn window seat. See, the butt cushion was alright, but the damn seat in the headrest was hard as hell. And knee room, a decent amount. It's better than the one on the other flight, I can tell you that. And I already know there's a lot of space with your bags underneath the seats. And the overhead light and the AC were working just fine as usual. As always. And these handles, they are still so damn tiny. And finally, got a window over the wing. Perfect.
This is the one thing I'm absolutely excited about. Window. Because last time we sat all the way in the back.
Now a word from our captain.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. We'd like to add our wonderful board to flight 1857 service over to Dallas Fort Worth. Today's flight time is 2 hours and 9 minutes for takeoff and touchdown. Expecting a fairly smooth flight today. Once we find some of that smooth air for you, we'll turn the seatbelt sign off. That'll be your indication to move around the cabin as necessary. However, we ask all those in your seats, please keep those seatbelts fastened about you. Today's flight, you have 4 of our very finest flight attendants, refreshments, and snacks. I ask you to be mindful of those hitting parts as it will come down the aisle. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you for joining us today. We're on our way to the
Since I have a window seat, we get to film the freaking takeoff now. As we were taxiing down the runway, I actually was pretty surprised I got a damn window seat finally. And after that, it's ready for takeoff. Now that we're finally in the air, I actually took around this QR code that was here. I don't know what happened, but I think someone tore it off. I have no idea why. And I also found out you could fly Spirit Airlines to South America. I did not know that, but now I do now. Anyways, I am now going to be looking at the safety information pamphlet once again, and it's still the same as the other flight. Even though they tell you during takeoff, but whatever. As we got up to a cruising altitude, the flight attendants began their service. I didn't mention this in the other videos, and so it's time to pull out a tray table. This thing was average, but it was small too at the same time. Now it's time to look at the menu. Like, once again, everything costs money, including a damn bottle of water. Now, I wasn't smart enough to get a water bottle myself. The only free food on here was some gum that a person from the last flight sticked on behind the tray table, which was kind of concerning. And since there was no Wi-Fi on here, there was one on this pamphlet right here. And when I looked on the thing, it cost a whopping of $13. God dang. And if you want to watch the movies, you better download some on your freaking phone, because it's gonna cost you. And my back was starting to kill me, but it's Spirit Airlines, so what do you expect? Now, I'll shut up so you can take a look at this video.
Carry-on bag costs a lot of money because of what happened in the terminal. But this earlier in the video, I said something about if you want some water, you better bring some. My phone's killing me that I forgot to get some from the airport, so that should be great.
Alrighty, it's time to go to the bathroom now. And this bathroom is actually quite bigger than the last one. Headroom, well, I'm 5'6", so it's obviously that. The floor was so damn sticky, and I think someone did their business on the toilet. At least the sink had running water. And yeah, as I got back to my seat, this happened. I saw that we were coming into my hometown at Dallas-Fort Worth, and I knew that means we were about to land. We had to turn around so we can land on the right runway, and then we were about to land. But when we were about to land, I did not expect this to happen. Apparently, they changed the gate on us and the baggage claim, so that means we had to wait for about 30 minutes on the tarmac, and people were starting to get up out of their seats, and the captain was starting to get pissed. And wow, everyone was walking around, so this happened.
So they changed gates on us.
Passing through the cabin, looking for passengers who do not have their seatbelts fastened.
Well, that's what happens whenever you get your... I just love Spirit Airlines.
So, I'm sorry that I posted an ending, but here's the ending now. Y'all probably wondering, which flight was more worse? Well, I'm completely unbiased and realistic here. I'm gonna say both of the flights were terrible, because on the first flight, we didn't have any damn assigned seats, so we had to go pay extra for assigned seats, and they put us in the very damn back of the airplane, so I couldn't see shit. Yeah, okay. Security wasn't that bad. Staff were friendly. Second flight, got a damn pat down at TSA, and got a bag over slightly overweight, so we had to pay $80 for that. At least we got a window seat, and it took us 30 minutes to get a gate on the fucking tarmac at DFW. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it right now. Both flights are losers. So in that case, this ain't gonna be the only time I'm gonna do aviation shit. I'm gonna be doing another one coming in this next summer in 2025. I'll be flying American Airlines flight 575 from DFW to LaGuardia for a school trip during the summer. Subscribe so you can see. Bye-bye.